dark. You know, it's a lot of you guys, and I'm finna give y'all some free game. You understand? There's a lot of you guys using Bitcoins to buy different things that you don't supposed to be much buying, not knowing that you was paying somebody else and somebody else was doubling, tripling, quadrupling that money that you was giving them, but you only went out to have a good time. You understand? You got whatever that you got just to have a good time. But you could have, just think about it. Some of you guys who watching us right now, some of you guys from Miami watching us right now, some of you guys that know me watching me right now or whatnot, you probably, invested damn near tens of thousands of dollars in Bitcoins to do whatever that you're doing or whatever that you want to buy or whatnot. Just imagine you take that money and you put that into the new coins. Now you rolling with the big dogs. Guess what? You don't got to worry about nobody taking nothing from you. You don't got to worry about somebody coming up and doing something to you, or you don't got to worry about you getting locked up because you're doing something legitimate. What it is that you're doing legitimate? You invest in your money. And what you invest in your money, you fall in the right people, guess what? Your money going to grow. Everybody that's watching us right now.
Somebody asked, what's your social media? They said, what's your social media?
It's Javar's Garden.
I told you to pin that stuff to the top. I don't know if you know how to do that, but put a comment in there and pin it.
I did that, and it still ain't allowed me to do it.
Okay.
Still ain't allowed me to do it. Man, I'm used to, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I'm used to Facebook, man. I'm used to Facebook. I'm not used to this. I'm used to Facebook and YouTube.
Listen, these folks, they going to stay on here and watch you, because I got to get on the radio call. Remember I told you about at 8 o'clock. But listen, I'm going to say this. The way you explain it about, now I got a clear idea of how it's working. It's backed by the economy. It's backed by the people. You understand me? So if all of us get behind, it seems like if everybody get behind a coin that don't nobody know about, that shit blow up overnight. It's kind of like a rapper. Like out of nowhere, you just take a rapper that just, this nigga ain't nobody discovered him, and now everybody on this music like, hey man, you heard this nigga? And out of nowhere, this nigga blow up overnight. So this is what Bitcoin is. This is what it seemed like you explained to me.
No, remember, it's not Bitcoin, crypto. Bitcoin already had its play. These new coins that they telling people to stay away from. That's where the money at. That's where the millionaires, that's where the billionaires playing at. You understand?
Right.
So, like right now, like I was telling you, bro, you see how we got 1,000 and certain people right here? Just imagine these 1,000 people right now. Just put in $100 into one coin. It's 1,000 of them. They gonna go out and tell somebody else. When they telling somebody else, that's money coming in. Yeah. That's money coming in. Somebody else, I said 100. Somebody else would have said, forget putting 100. Let me put 1,000 in it. Bro, I see people put 500K. I seen one dude at nighttime put what it was, $4.8 million into a coin that people said ain't nothing. Ask yourself this here, why are they doing that? Because they making it what? Explode. When they make it explode.
What's the most you made in one day or 1 week on cryptocurrency?
The most I ever made, I got a video that I had hit big. I hit big. When I say big, I hit big. Like really unbelievable money. Videos on this. That because when I invested into that coin, I put $1,000 in that coin. And when I woke up to over $1 million something in that account.
Wow.
You understand? And that's why I'm telling you, anybody can do this. It was another guy that I know personally put in $1,500. When he put in $1,500, this was in Shiba Inu. He put that $1,500 in Shiba Inu. It went down to $200. Mm-hmm. He said they owned the first millionaires. Right now, it's going to be some more millionaires being inside of Shiba Inu. Because a lot of people was waiting. The first already was there. It's the second time. It's the second go around. And then it's going to be a third go around. You understand? And like I keep telling people, man, y'all better invest y'all money into the right places, man. Y'all invest y'all money into the right places, that money will come in, man. And I'm giving y'all something real, man. And then also, you guys, is dealing with energy, the invisible force of energy. Like I would tell Nino, I said about the more you give, the more you will receive. The more you give to crypto, the more the crypto will give to you. You understand? The one who come in with the bag, that's who will leave out with that bag, because the coin will look at who holding the majority of the coins. Because when you get in at the ground floor, you getting it for like not even much a penny, you guys. You getting like off of, I'm gonna say this here, off $100, you invest $100 into these new coins, you holding over $1 billion and something coins. So just imagine you holding $1 billion and something coins, right? And it go up to 1 cent. You do the math on how much money that you got.
A lot of money. Hey, it's a lot of people on here asking to go live with you because they seem like they're interested in either investing or they interested in asking you some questions. So while I go on this radio call, because I got to get on this New York station call, I'm going to let you do I'm going to still be tuned in on the phone, but I'm going to do this radio call. But I love the interview. Somebody just say, just add me, bro. Like, they asking for you to add them because they interested.
I'm going to add y'all straight up, man. And
hey, you a blessing, bro. Keep teaching the people, even if they don't understand. Just keep teaching them. You know what I'm saying? You say you made some real money in this shit. Keep going, bro. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? And inform these people what it is so they could try to make some money or whatever.
I'm not, bro, because I'm here for the new generation, bro, because that's what it's the future. Crypto is the future. You understand? Right. And somebody, I can go out there, you know, and give, you know, one of the kids, put them on with $20. Off that $20 I put them on, they can. I had one dude. I tell you no lie, bro. I had one dude invested $20 and made $20,000 in 1 day. Hey, go ahead, bro. All right, bro.
I'm gonna tune in. I love what you're doing. Keep doing it, bro. Hold on.
All right, fam.
All right.
You guys, man, I'm a real person, man. I'm a real person. Like I told y'all, man, I don't know if some of you guys know my story, but I was a person that was homeless. You understand? Like slept from different house to house to house to house on the grind. You understand? I've been trying to tell people about how to make money online and stuff like that for 17 years, y'all. And let me give y'all a little bit of background about me. You understand? I'm at the age of 35 right now. I take care of 5 kids by myself. By myself. My wife died on Thanksgiving 3 years ago. You understand? So when Thanksgiving come around, you guys, sometimes, you know, it hit me or whatnot. But this is my life, you guys. A 9-to-5 job could not, you know, sustain 5 kids. You understand? And I'm giving y'all some real stuff. I'm giving y'all something that somebody else won't give or whatnot. And listen, if you want to make some serious money, come holler at me, man. You can look me up on Facebook. You can see everything. Everything is laid out on my Facebook. Y'all will see that I've been talked about Bitcoins 15 years ago. A lot of you said that Bitcoins was here, 13 years? No, it was in the dark world for 2 years. You understand? So I was already a part of that or whatnot, you guys. But I'm here to let y'all know this here, man. If you want to make some serious money right now, tonight, connect with me. I will send you over that link so you can go and buy into that coin or whatnot. And you guys, the name of this coin that I'm talking about, you guys, that I stumble over, it called Psalms 23, y'all. Psalms 23. Tell me how good God is, man. All y'all, I see all the hearts. I see all the purple hearts. I see all the red hearts or whatnot. I told y'all, man, from this day forth, if y'all rocking with me, if y'all here with me, if y'all want to make some money, man, all you got to do is just time in. And once you time in, all you got to do is just plug yourself in and go tell everybody else to plug themselves in. Because guess what? You're going to be already a part of it. So with you being a part of it, guess what? A Nino Brown will come on your live. You understand? Or somebody else will come over on your live overnight. I don't know who watching me out there, y'all. I don't know what celebrity who watching me right now and saying, yo, that dude right there, he a smart dude. That dude right there, he a genius. That dude right there, he on something different than what all these other dudes is on. This the stuff that I try to show people in the hood, man. When I growed up in the hood, I growed up in the hood. You understand? I had the Rolls Royces. I had the Ferraris. I had everything that you guys desire of having. I had that. I lived that life. You understand? And you guys, all it did was brought envy. It brought jealousy. It brought, hate or whatnot. But you guys, I'm showing you that I'm an average person just like you. I go out. I walk the streets just like you. I go to the clubs just like you. I hang out with regular people just like you. It's nothing different. The only different thing is that, guess what? When I'm out there having fun, I still got a system back there making money for me. You understand? Because I invested my money into somewhere that's going to continue to make me money on a day-to-day basis, man. On a day-to-day basis, you guys, I make money on a day-to-day basis. When I'm asleep, I'm making money, you guys, and you can be like that too. There's a lot of y'all working a 9-to-5 job, and I'm not here to put down a 9-to-5 job. I'm not going to do that. And the reason why I'm not going to do that, because that 9-to-5 job can be your footstool to get you to that next level or whatnot. Because guess what? When I was working that 9-to-5 job, it helped me to get to the network marketing. And when I didn't have the money, you know what I did? I went out there and sold water, man. Listen, you guys, I sold water when I needed to get into a program or whatnot. You understand? Instead of me asking somebody for something, I went out there and sold water. But you guys, I will share my story on a later date, man. And with me sharing my story on a later date, you guys, off of $25, you guys, when I was telling Nino about that at the age of 21, I touched my first $1 million. I did that off of $25. Really, seriously, off of $25. And that was something that I didn't even much have. I asked my wife for that because my wife, she was the breadwinner of the family. But when I was reading the Bible, it said if a man don't work, he don't eat. And guess what, you guys? I was eating. And, and I was living off of her. And I was like, man, it don't supposed to be like this here. You understand? I set up. I said, you know what, God? What I'm going to do is I'm finna go on this computer. I'm finna search on how to do this, how to do that, how to make my family successful. You guys, what I did was I went on that computer and looked for different things. And when I found that thing, it costed me $25 to get it. I didn't have it. And I had to ask my wife for that $25. And she told me, she said, no, baby, I'm not giving you that $25. I said, why? She was like, because we never made money online before. I said, but this is it. She said, you said that last time. You understand? And I said, babe, I'm telling you, God said this is it. She was like, well, we don't spend all our money on these network marketing companies and stuff like that. We never made no money. So I'm not spending no money. I'm not giving you no dime to to this or whatnot. So, story short, I told her, I said, babe, I said, you can go out there. I said, would you buy me some water? I go out there and sell water on the streets or whatnot. She said, yeah, I'll give you the money to sell the water. I said, so you'll give me the money to sell the water, but you won't give me the money to do this. She was like, look, listen, if you go out there and you sell this water, I know that I'll get my money back. I said, all right. I went out there and sold water, you guys. I don't know if some of you guys are familiar with North Miami, but in North Miami, where I was Northeast 6th Avenue and 125th, I was sitting right there selling water. And within 30 minutes, I made over $100 and something. And I was like, yo, this, man, that mentality that I have, that hustling mentality that I have, it came in. I was like, you know what? If I have somebody over here selling water to somebody over here, like that entrepreneurship clicked in just like that there. I was like, I know if they were playing, I know if they were serious about this. But, so I went, put a little on $25 on a little debit card. Listen, you guys, this was my first time ever paying a bill for my wife, day in our life, ever paying a bill. I gave her that money. And I said, babe, here. She was like, dang, you made a lot of money. I said, yeah. But I already had my $25. So I bought that website. Listen, you guys, I bought that website. And with me buying that website, it wasn't no traffic there. But all that stuff that we paid for, all that training that we paid for, all that stuff that I thought I got scammed out of or whatnot, guess what? It started coming back up in my head. I heard it say, paid advertisement is the best advertisement. And I was like, okay, the dude did say that. The paid advertisement is the best advertisement. Then he said, you competing against somebody, you in competition with somebody, go to that website that's just like yours and utilize their advertisement and utilize their people, because they people will probably want the same thing that you offering. So I didn't get scammed out of my money. So I told my wife, I said, babe, I need more money. She said, for what? See, I told you need. I was like, babe, can you give me that back? She said, yeah, I'm finna buy some more water. You guys, I bought some more water, went out there the second day. This time, I doubled it. With me doubling, it took me only 30 minutes to double that. So I got $100, and the other half, I just gave it to my wife. So when I got back there and gave her that money, she was like, babe, you going out there the third day? I said, yeah, we making all this money like this here. Yeah. But what I did was I took $100, you guys, and I put it towards paid advertisement. And with me putting it towards paid advertisement, I forgot about the website. I forgot about everything. I just paid the $100. So, so the third day come. I'm ready for the third day. Man, I go out there. I'm sitting out there. With me sitting out there, I'm out there. 20 minutes went past, 30 minutes went past. I'm saying to myself, I'm making money. You know, and I can hear myself saying, what money you made today? And then I'm like this here. I hear God's voice telling me, he said, go home. You got money on the computer waiting on you. I was like, yeah, all right. And then he said, go home. You got money waiting on you. So what I did was, I still didn't listen. Then a big thunder came to my ear. It said, go home. You have money waiting on you. You ask, you seek, and you found. And then he said this here. He said, you see them guys over there? I said, yeah. He said, I was saving you from getting robbed by them guys. He said, they've been seeing the money that you've been making. They've been seeing how much money that you've been making selling this water. I've been saving you from that. He said, what if you fall out here? Then you go have bad health. He said, then you panhandle in the street. He said, the police can stop you and they can give you a ticket or whatnot, and they can take you to jail. And then you soliciting. Then you also selling on stuff without a vendor license. He said, go home. You got money on the computer waiting on you. So I went home. When I went home, I plotted down on that bed. I didn't want to go to that house, y'all, because I was out there for a whole hour. So when I plotted down on that bed, my wife came in there. She walked past me. She didn't must say nothing because I ain't give her nothing, like I always do. I'm counting down. I'm like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Before I even must get to 1, I can hear the thing open it up. Javaris, why all this damn water in here? I said, man, God told me to come home. It's money on. I made money today. She said, well, God told you to do something. Get your behind up and get on that computer and check that computer. I'm finna use the bathroom. When I get out of the bathroom, you better be on that computer. So I was like, suck my teeth just like that. Man, got up, went to that computer. When I went to that computer, I went to the website first. Damn, 10,000 members. I'm thinking somebody hacked this website for all the members to be on there like that. So I'm like, nah, refresh the page. The number's still going up. I'm like, all right. So I checked the back office, checked the admin section. With me checking the admin section, I see a whole bunch of approval, like waiting to be approved for me to accept the advertisement on my own advertisement websites. So I'm like, yo, somebody had to hack this thing. So I go down to the revenue. When I went down to the revenue, I see it say $6,500. So with me looking at the $6,500, I'm like, okay. I refresh the page. It's going up again, even the money. So I was like, you know what? Let me check my PayPal account. I went to my PayPal account, checked my PayPal account, and my PayPal account was over $7,000, close to $8,000 And I refreshed the page again. When I refreshed the page again, the numbers were still going up. So tears coming down my face now because I'm like, yo, what did I tap into? Like, I'm a person that didn't never have this. You know, at that time, you guys, we were sleeping on blow-up beds. So when that was happening, yo, tears running down my face, but it was tears of joy. And I was calling my wife. I was like, babe. She was like, yeah. I said, look. So I'm refreshing the page in my PayPal account. I said, you see that? She said, yeah. I said, babe, that's our money. She said, we never made no money online before. I said, man, babe, PayPal is a paper processor. That's our money. She was like, where is our money? Just redraw something then. I said, you know what? I redraw half. I know if $100 got me this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half of it into paid advertisement. You guys, that night, I took out half, and my wife said this here. She said, babe, if that money come, I'm with you in anything that you do. Man, when that money came in, y'all, it took 2 days for that money to come in. She said, babe, I'm with you in anything that you do. You understand? That third day, you guys, made over $1 million something inside of my PayPal account. If I'm lying, God can strike me dead right now. You understand? And like I would try to put other people on. Other people, they didn't want it. You understand? What they were saying, oh, it's a scam. It's a scam because it's making money, because it's making the fast money. Why every time when something coming fast, a lot of people scared of it? You ask for it. There's no cap in here, bro. Everything real, everything legitimate what I do. You understand? Check my own track record. You understand? Like I said, I used to drive in Lamborghinis, the Rolls Royces and stuff like that to try to get people attention. But all that did was brought hate. All that did was brought envy. I'm right now, I'm a regular person. You understand? I'm a regular person. I ain't no car. I ain't showing off the house. I'm not walking around, not with no big chain on. You understand? These right here, these golds that y'all see right here in my mouth, these trophies. You understand? And them trophies, when I touch my first $1 million, that's a reminder. You understand? And each one of these golds that I got in my mouth, 24 karat gold. 24. Not 22. Not 14. Not 10. But 24 karat gold in my mouth. Them my trophies. You understand? I'm not a football player. You guys, did y'all understand when I told y'all I didn't know how to read and write all the way at the age of 21 and touched my first $1 million at the age of 21 just by picking up a Bible? You understand? By picking up a Bible, asking God for wisdom, asking God for knowledge, asking God for instructions. You understand? Because I said, if somebody else can make $1 million or $1 billion online, why not? Why I can't do the same thing? God said, why not? You understand? Again, you guys, greater is he that within us than he that's in this world. If God living within you, who are you? What could you do? What could you say? We are creators, man. We are creators. Go and create your whatever that you want, man. When was the last time you visualized? When was the last time you meditated? I meditate on a day-to-day basis, man. This water right here, notice that I don't got no label on this water. The reason why I don't got no label on this water, because guess what? I know that label, it brings a certain energy behind that water. You understand? It brings a certain vibration behind that water. So all you ones that talk